Let's have a look at Delhi. Delhi, of course, a different team in the last 3 years. They finished at 3, then they finished at 2. And this year, they finish at 1. Well, if the league stage is anything to go by, they've already done that. But that's not what they care about. They care about that trophy, a trophy that has eluded Delhi ever since this tournament began. Can this be Delhi's year, Harsha? Can it?
It can. It can. It can. If you look at the Delhi bowling, and you'll be surprised to see who was the least effective bowler for Delhi this year, was actually Ravichandran Ashwin.
Yeah.
Can you imagine a side which has an Ashwin in it as your least productive bowler? And you're saying least productive in comparative terms. I think I know they were doing really well when they were in India as well, but the return of Heinrich Nokia has just changed everything. I mean, he's given them breakthroughs. He doesn't bother with the little slower one, knuckle ball and all. He says, "वो ना तुम्हारे लिए मैं तेज करता हूँ." And he's just coming and bowling quick. He's bowling the end overs. The other day, 19 to 8, he bowled a 4-run 19th over. So he's done everything that's asked of you. But because of Rabada and Nokia and Ashwin and Akshar, there has been an absolute scene stealer. And I only hope people do not remember him for one over, because he has had a monster of a season. And that is Avesh Khan. He's been fantastic for them. Now look at this side from that point of view. It's a complete side in every sense. All they need now, this side, is Rishabh Pant. Rishabh Pant has not delivered what we know that he can. I think Prithvi is just, I think maybe he's just coming back in form. But what this side now needs is Rishabh Pant. And the side is complete.
Yeah. Marcus Stoinis, of course, has not played. They keep saying that he may not. Yeah. But the thing is that yesterday's game, forget about that. That's probably an aberration. But Avesh has definitely been the story of the season. What is he? He's at number 2, right? He's at number 2 behind Harshal Patel. So he's got the wickets. He's not, as we saw those numbers, he's been effective. He's been the MVP, hasn't he, Joy?
Yeah, and absolutely. And look at these numbers, and 22 wickets this season. Look at the kind of economy rate that he has. It's an excellent economy rate for the number of overs that he bowls, both at the end, including 8.88 for the end overs is fantastic. Yeah, and remember one thing.
Play. Look at that. Look at the power. You're going for less than a run a ball in the power play. That's unheard of.
And there's one more factor there involved, which is really crazy, which is that all of last year, he plays one match and goes for 42 without taking a wicket. So that's Avesh Khan last year. And other than Venkatesh Iyer, there isn't a steeper curve than what Avesh Khan has done this year. I mean, there's no doubt about it. Yeah. And it's just again, I want to go back to what Harsha says about Twitter and people talking about that he was smiling when he bowled that ball outside and he got hit. He was. I mean, they can't understand that he was smiling in relief, because that ball could have gone anywhere and the batsman just missed it. And he was smiling in that, and people just totally misinterpret what happens in the field. It's just so sad.
Why are you both taking Twitter so seriously? Don't. I'm telling you, it's a joke. Don't. The two of you. I need to talk to you about your addictions, huh? The two of you. You two children, you come meet me after the show, all right? I need to have a proper chat with you. All right, I want to talk about...
He can't even recognize purple. He's calling purple magenta in his advancing years.
They're fighting.
Shots are fired now.
They're fighting again. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the fight. Popcorn. We talk about Rishabh Pant, the captain, Harsha, and I think it's a very interesting thing that has happened this season as well, because they gave a young Shreyas, inexperienced Shreyas, was kind of, the captaincy was thrust upon him mid-season. Gautam Gambhir resigned, said not playing. Shreyas was what at the time? 22, 23? Yeah, probably would have been that much. Does the hard yards, so to speak. Now he's injured, he can't play. So Rishabh comes to captain, and now are we seeing this? Is this it? Is this a change in leadership now that Delhi has decided?
Could well be. I don't know whether Rishabh's been a good captain or not a good captain so far. I don't think there was any dramatic thing over there. He had 5 very good bowlers in his armory. That often makes the job much easier. Sometimes he went with Lalit Patel. They tried Lalit Yadav. They tried Ripal Patel. But I mean that's one. But I can't get my head around whether Rishabh captained the side well or no. because I don't think he had as many challenges. But
Yeah.
I didn't think it was 100% fair, to be honest, that when the going was tough, someone comes in, shows his credentials, and then suddenly you say, but you know what, your injury came at the wrong time.
Yeah.
So I don't think that was fair, but that was a call they took. Look, they know the inner workings. Maybe they saw something in Rishabh Pant and said, right, I think he's going to be our future, so let's give him what he wants. But I think the fact that they had such a good team to lead, that they have such a charismatic and deep thinking coach, I think has made it quite easy for Rishabh Pant. I'll say at this moment, Delhi, Mumbai are the two easy, well, probably Mumbai last to Delhi, probably the two easiest teams to lead.
There is Joy. It's a point, right? Because Shreyas is the guy who took the team to qualification a couple of years ago. Last year, he took them to the final, and then suddenly you realize that it becomes like a state roadways bus, right? You got up from your seat for a second, and somebody sits on it and doesn't leave it.
He forgot to leave the hanky behind.
He should have dropped
Ye
the
meri jagah hai.
handkerchief. Yeah, should have put
Absolutely.
the handkerchief.
No. But I fully agree with you, and that's the point. That with a coach who's Australian, okay, that is very unusual, because the Australian way was always when the guy comes back, he gets his place back. I mean, Mark was injured, he goes out. I mean, somebody like a Brad Hodge comes in, scores double century, scores century, batting average of 60. Okay, Mark was back. Sorry, mate, out. So
Karun Nair
from an
scored a triple.
Australian, So for
Ajinkya
them
Rahane
to
comes
now
back.
turn, he comes back, and that's the way it's meant to be. So that's why I find it a bit surprising. The other interesting thing I was just looking at is that, we are saying that Rishabh Pant hasn't had a great year with the bat compared to Rishabh. He's got 362 runs, and if you compare that with, say, the guy like Rahul Tripathi has 370 odd, and he's the highest scorer for Knight Riders.
Good point.
362 runs in a bad year. It tells you something, though. It tells you that he scores runs without you knowing also. You know what I mean? He gets to those 30s and 40s even without us realizing, because we are so used to explosions that when he sort of steadily does it, we don't notice.
Shikhar Dhawan, just one word on Shikhar Dhawan real quick. Shikhar Dhawan, of course, was bossing up till now. Shikhar Dhawan's still pretty good, but he's not making his way into, definitely not making his way into this T20 team. There's a lot of talk about take this guy, take that guy, but that ship sailed, I think, for him, sadly.
Look at that second column. Do you want him in your side? Especially look at the last couple of years, scoring those at 136, 135, 144. This year, I think, just dipped a little to 128 because nature of the wickets. Don't forget how the wickets were this year. We're looking at low-scoring matches, so the openers had to establish base. But otherwise, last 3 years, 136, 135, 144. Every year, 500-run bank. Most years is giving you 600 runs. Do you want him in your side? I think so. Are you going to retain Shikhar Dhawan with those numbers? If those numbers belong to a 25-year-old, you wouldn't be thinking twice about retaining that person.
Yeah.
And I think Shikhar, there's a calmness that's come around amidst the turbulence. There's a calmness that's come around Shikhar Dhawan's demeanor. And I think that's helping a few other people around that side as well, because he's almost like this senior guy, but everybody likes Shikhar Dhawan. I'm sure he's got time for everybody over there. I think he's playing a bigger role in that team than the numbers are telling you.